Grippo. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona, representing Aries, Professor Josh Cisneros. And fighting out of the red corner from New Jersey, representing Quarantine, Gianni Grippo.
Second semifinal here, the under 66. Gianni lifting, trying to get in on the leg, will come up if he wanted. I think he could come up, but there's no points, there's no incentive yet. Both of these guys have looked great all weekend. Obviously, that's why they're here.
Gianni Grippo, Alliance, and also the Team Quarantine against Josh Cisneros and the Aries Jiu-Jitsu representative. Man, Josh Cisneros has had an awesome campaign, as has Johnny, just going through wars all weekend long. Yep. And we saw Josh's earlier match with Mateen Stevens where he was being calm, and it's just like he's got that gun that just comes up, pa-pam, and just shoots off a submission and ends the match right away. He can end this at any moment.
Yeah,
but
he can put
sorry to interrupt you, but against Gianni Grippo, who's probably one of the most experienced guys to ever be in the game. I like to say he's one of the, if not the innovator of the American modern jiu-jitsu game, because he was one of the first guys to really take the modern jiu-jitsu, the Berimbolo, De La Riva, reverse De La Riva game to another level as an American. He was one of the first guys to kind of do that, implement a lot of the training methodologies from the Mendez brothers and, Renzo Gracie. Obviously moved to Marcelo Garcia. Man, he's such a young guy, but he's been here so many times before at the highest level. And Josh Cisneros is like this young lion that just wants to get his ticket to his first ADCC World Championships.
Yeah, I think you just well put there. Cisneros can go from first gear to sixth gear in 0 seconds.
Yeah.
And Gianni just has that. He just knows where to be, when to be there, and how to win.
4 minutes left in this match. We're about a minute away before points will be scored. Oh, I blinked and missed how we ended up on that single there.
He just did a little leg attack, and then Cisneros set back, and he came up on a single. So that's what Gianni needs to move Cisneros. That's right.
Yeah.
You can't sit still in a single leg. It's not a good idea. You got to move your opponent.
That was interesting. He dived almost to like deep half, it looked like, and Cisneros is using that to get that head and arm control. 330, kind of forcing him into the turtle position here.
Mm-hmm. Sets back into a triangle attempt here. Let's see if he's going to start closing this up. He closed that up now. That got closed very quickly. Gianni kind of stopped right in here, and that's going to get Kimura potentially, but he stopped, and Cisneros zapped that baby on, and now he's in some deep water here.
He's got 3 minutes to go. Points are on. He could even use the triangle to sweep, to reverse the position and come on top and get points. But I feel like Josh Cisneros is going to try to finish this one.
I think if he starts to pull Gianni's head down, he might be able to finish. If he puts his chin to face the ham right now, pull down. As soon as Gianni looks into the hamstring, it's a good time to pull that down. Now he switches to opposite side triangle, which is a very good way to finish. But not only that, but yeah, this Kimura is brutal from there. But you can submit. He could submit. He could absolutely finish here. This is one of my favorite triangles. Is the opposite side triangle.
When you do that, are you going for the reverse Kimura there on the arm that's stuck, or do you try to actually finish the choke?
I like to try to finish the triangle first, and then Kimura is my secondary option.
Okay. Because
you get Kimura here, and you're going to finish. It's just an arm break. I mean, it's a very brutal position.
Oh, Looks like he's got a shoulder crunch little option there.
Yep. He's trying to Udagatami, and then Udagatami can turn into this. Kimura, that's tight.
Yeah.
If he gets it clear of the leg, it's so tight. Johnny's doing a good job of standing up, and his leg is really what's saving him right now. But if he can't get his head free and that leg moves out of the way, it's going to be a problem.
It feels like to me, because Grippo's standing upright, that it's going to be very difficult for Cisneros to finish him unless he breaks his balance and gets him down.
Yeah, the angle of the elbow is just so bad in this triangle. If he can clear this leg, Cisneros, then it's a bad lock. You can see the isolation of the elbow. I mean, it's just all on the elbow. Let go.
Oh, Grippo snakes out. Sneaks out, not snakes out.
Yeah. He dodged a little bit of a bullet.
Yeah.
1 minute remains.
Good defensive work by Grippo.
$45 seconds left. In this situation, 45 seconds left, you kind of got to favor Cisneros. He's got some really solid wrestling. Not to say Grippo doesn't have it, but Cisneros more so known for his wrestling pedigree and obviously submissions. But Grippo's, very well experienced there. Nice little arm drag. Marcelo Garcia 101.
Yeah, that's kind of his move there. I was just going to say he's got an arm drag, and I think that's probably like what he has the best at on the feet, whereas Cisneros has, I think, more tools here in the open. But
10 seconds left. Looks like we're going to go to overtime, unless somebody can blast double right now, which is not happening. All right, overtime. Cisneros, Grippo. This is to get to the finals of the 2022 ADCC West Coast Trials.
It's kind of what we were saying, right? Cisneros quick on that triangle. Gianni, super good at being calm, get himself out of hairy situations and been putting himself back into good positions.
2:40 left. And much like, it was Gianni now getting a little aggressive with the takedown attempts here. And much like his submission attacks, Cisneros.
That was a nice shot.
Oh, nice shot, Grippo.
That was a nice shot.
Duck under to the back is Cisneros.
I think Cisneros tried to jump in back in on that
Grippo rolling, going to 50. Look at that, how he rolled out to counter to 50-50. Oh, what a beautiful way to escape that position. Wow, that was very cool.
Yep.
That is not a combination that they teach in the practice room. That's something that you have to kind of improvise or just be kind of own on training regular day to day. Grippo's the man. We're calling him the Savage because he's got that savage haircut. He's getting the locks going.
Yep.
Cisneros shaved his head, getting ready for this. Minute 25 seconds left. I feel like I'm sensing that Cisneros is going to be shooting real soon, and it's going to be fast.
I think he kind of might need. There's another shot. Nice shot by Gianni.
Oh, and I think Johnny knew what I was thinking, and that's why he went on that single.
Yeah,
he had to prevent something.
But he's good at that. He's even if he just eats up the whole time. I mean, he's the one on the offense right here, right?
Yeah,
he's tactically very sharp.
Got the single, just wasn't able to finish. Cisneros, Grippo, a little bit. There it is. Boom! Nice beautiful takedown by Cisneros to the back. One hook in. Look at that leg control there, a la Leo Vieira, old school. Wow! What a finish by Josh Cisneros. Incredible.
Josh Cisneros.
That's the second one that I've seen from him today. That's that knee bar from the back control.
Usually you use that to fall off to the side. You hook the leg to break the posture, sometimes rolling, a lot of times just to get to the back or get the hooks in. Yep. Not common to see the knee bar, but like you said, twice today. Yep. Cisneros, man, this kid is something.
Yep, he is. That's exactly what happened to the last kid too. Shoot. The leg gave out. It's it's either a hamstring tear or a PCL or ACL tear. That's a